From a young person's perspective, I think they without sounding too twee, they're absolutely the future of the county.
So it's important to get them ready to be involved and be part of that labour market or whatever part of the community they're in the future.
Ultimately, we're here for the county, we serve the county, and those young people will hopefully be growing up within the county and remain in the county.
And so the Careers Hub can start to open up those opportunities for young people of the fantastic jobs that there are in Gloucestershire and the opportunities that there are for them.
Traditionally, I think you would earmark a job or a sector, and you would maybe do some psychometric testing, or you would do a piece of work that would drive someone towards that, and they would sort of almost be pigeonholed into that area. The world's an ever-evolving place. It's changing constantly at the moment, and the world as it is now is certainly a very different place to it was 12 months ago, let alone 8 or 10 years ago.
Over the last couple of months in particular, they are thinking more about their future because everything seems so uncertain.
The real challenge is understanding what are the changes that we're going to see in our economy over the course of the next 12 or 18 months, and what are the jobs that are going to be created from that, but also what are the jobs we're going to lose. And so it's really important now that we've got a Careers Hub that offers really great current advice and guidance to young people so that they can be set up and lined up ready for those jobs that are going to come out of the end of this process.
Biggest challenge post-COVID will be jobs, as furlough comes to an end, albeit a gig economy, albeit an economy where one job isn't necessarily a job for life. It still will upend things. We've traditionally in Gloucestershire had very low unemployment rates compared to the rest of the country, but already we're in mid-November seeing those unemployment rates rise.
And by taking their views on and really listening to what's important and what's important right now will help us predict or potentially develop different projects throughout the county that will support exactly what they're telling us.
I'm always impressed with the way that young people actually voice their opinions and really explain clearly what they want, the sort of careers they want. And I think the sort of strong values that a lot of them have got around the whole green agenda and the future ethical ways of working, I think they've got it spot on, and we need to find those opportunities for them in the county to go into that sort of work.
I don't think they are lost. I think it's uncertain, and that's why they might seem lost, but actually there's so many different things out there, and they're learning more about what's out there and have a vested interest in what is out there because they know it's going to impact them at some point.
But right now it's helping young people navigate their way through the crisis like we all are. One thing that's getting bandied around a huge amount at the moment is calling it a lost generation. It can't be a lost generation. We can't let it happen because it's not too late. There are things we can do, and that's why another phrase that's been bandied around, it's really never been more important to get this right now. The Careers Hub coming on board for GFirst now is perfect timing.
And it will just enable us to leverage jobs for all, really, of all ages.